Hello YouTube, my name is Sam, aka The Sensible Leftist, and in this video I'm going to be giving a great example of just how bad red pill and incel ideology has spread amongst our young men. And before I continue, if you end up liking this video, be sure to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. So, down here in South Florida, there is a well-known local TV reporter by the name of Trish Christakis. She is a Greek-American young woman who does a lot of the local sports coverage and also some other assignments, and I'm just going to say it, I think she is stunningly beautiful. And recently, she was covering the Miami Heat's last playoff game, and a photo was posted recently to Twitter of her wearing a dress. Now, keep in mind that I'm going to show you a picture of what she was wearing here. And as you can see, the only thing exposed was her arms. It was a long dress, no cleavage, nothing. Literally, the only thing exposed was her arms. Q being attacked by multiple men in the comment section. Such as, this one here. This is why women aren't taken seriously in sports. Another one said, learn how to dress professional. And I'm thinking to myself, it is a long dress where literally the only thing being exposed is her arms. What is the big freaking deal? Well, I actually defended her on this. Where I said this. I said in my comment, I said the comments here from my fellow men, sorry Trish, I don't claim them, are absolutely shameful. This objectively beautiful woman is just doing her job wearing a dress where literally the only thing exposed is her arms, and incels, presumably fresh off of watching their favorite red pill dude bro, pick me girl indoctrination podcast, has to trash her for wearing a dress? A dress where the only thing showing is her arms. Oh my god, her arms, the horror. And then I had to add, I know this site is a cesspool since a certain billionaire bought it out. But I thought that men who are heterosexual are supposed to like women, not trash them. I guess incel ideology is a bigger problem than me or anyone else thought. Now, what I said was rational. So I figured that any replies to me would be rational as well. Ha ha ha, I'm kidding, of course. This is Twitter, where nothing pretty much is rational anymore. Let me show you exactly what I mean. These were all replies to that post, to that comment that I made. She is deaf going to blank you now, White Knight. How do you do, fellow men? LOL. She's not gonna blank you, bro. Damn, Sam, she ain't gonna blank you. Haha, old man, we invented a new word, it's called simp. That's what you're doing. You sound very virtuous. Here's your most virtuous award. She won't blank you. And this one really pissed me off. It's a Jew, guys. His kind is behind the degradation of our women. Of course, he's fine with it. She's totally gonna blank you now after your comment. And the last one, when did you castrate yourself? I just have one thing to ask. What happened to modern men? They see an objectively beautiful woman in a nice classy dress and they have to go and trash her for it? Is this what red pill and incel ideology has done to men? That they see a beautiful woman wearing a nice dress which doesn't show anything and they automatically have to trash her for it? I thought men, excluding gay men of course, are supposed to like women. I thought they're supposed to, compliment and, be like, that's a nice dress, you look beautiful, blah, blah, blah. Not this. As Joey Swole would say, you guys need to do better than this, okay? In my opinion, there is nothing wrong with what she wore. But this isn't actually the first time that this reporter has gotten nasty comments. Now, I'm not going to go back in time all the way to get these, but one time she did a report, I believe at Marlins Park, in a tank top, And of course, some people had to be like, oh, tank top, not appropriate for a newscast. And then another time when she was covering a Dolphins game, people were like, off-the-shoulder shirt, not appropriate for a newscast. I mean, what do you expect this woman to wear? Full-length sleeve turtlenecks or something? I don't get it, you know? But just so you know, if she's driven to do that, I'm going to be really pissed at you all. But, you know, I don't understand why men have to act like this. It's like for some reason they're triggered by seeing a beautiful woman wearing a nice outfit. I just don't get it. Hey guys, just want to quickly add something that I forgot to mention earlier in the original video here as I go to edit this, mainly because I don't want to have to redo the entire damn video. But I know that some of you guys may be saying to me, or wanting to say to me, if you were her significant other, would you still be okay with her going on air in those type of outfits? Hell to the yeah! Are you kidding? I would love it. In fact, I would probably tell her that if the haters are going to hate over a sleeveless dress that shows just your arms, let's push the envelope and let's make them hate even more. That's what I would say. Okay? And number one, it's because I'm not an abusive, controlling jerk. And number two, I believe in a woman's bodily anatomy. And number three, it's really none of your damn business, okay? And that's pretty much all I wanted to say of that, but let's get back to the video. And, you know, Trish isn't the only one that dresses like this. If you actually ever tune in to a local news station down in Miami, a lot of our reporters are quite attractive, and a lot of them do wear tank tops and thin strap dresses and things like that. Look like. Anyway, that's all I need to say about this. You know, we need to do better. We need to stop trashing women over what they wear. It's not cool, and it just makes you look like an asshole and an incel and someone who's been brainwashed by red pill drivel. Okay? And that's pretty much all I need to say about this. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time, and you have yourself a good day, alright? Bye.